Welcome to the Bearded Shark. Today is part 3 in the series on making a sheath for the dive knife. I originally planned on dyeing this black, but after applying neat's foot oil, I got this color, so I went ahead and put 2 coats of Resolane on it. I think it turned out nice. Today we're going to stitch it up with this beige thread. Then we'll have a few words after. Now we'll get started. With this being the first sheath I've designed this thick, I really wasn't sure how much thread I was going to need for the stitching. I measured the stitch lines. I had roughly 12 inches, so I decided to go ahead and cut a little over 12 feet. I wanted to make sure I had enough thread. I went back to using my real avid gun vise. I like standing up to do this. It seems like it works better for me. With this much thread, it's a lot to keep straight. I did have a thread catch on part of a gun vise in several places, so next time I will lay a towel over the jaws of the vise. That way I won't have that issue. When I was finished, I was looking at the edges and I was thinking I really could have used an edge dressing on this. I have some brown edge dressing coming next week. So next time I make a brown sheath, we'll use it. I will be putting a couple of back stitches in this sheath. And you can look at the thread and you can tell there's not a whole lot left. Wise choice with what I decided to cut. And one thing I do want to mention, when I was trimming the sheath, I cut a little more than what I really wanted to. That's how we got the shape we have now. It's not symmetrical, but I think it's turning out nice. When you get to your back stitching, if you need to, just use a little awl. Open that hole up. It will be getting tight. If you're having trouble getting a needle through, just use a little pair of pliers. I recommend cutting the ends of this thread just a little bit longer than what I did. It makes it a little easier when you get down to tie at the end up. Normally, I don't cut them this short for that one reason. Makes it just a little harder to tie the 2 knots up. Be careful not to get the torch too close to your sheath as I did. Just covered it a little bit with the Resolane to fix that right up. Small touch up. Try to trim it as close as you can. If you need to touch it up a little bit more, hit it with a torch again. That'll smooth them down. I go back over the stitches with a roller. This assures that they're flat. Gives it a better look. I decided to do the final word segment of this video with the camera zoomed in. Do something different for a little change. This is the third and final video in this series. I believe the knife and sheath fit well together. Looks good on the front and the back. Stay sharp with a bearded sharpener. We'll see you next time. Just a reminder for the viewers, like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll stay up to date on all the latest content from the Bearded Sharpener, bringing great reviews on great products. Till then, have a good day.